Run After Hours, After School program, which has been sponsored by the Louisville Chemical Partnership. So I would like to give them a round of applause to start off with. Let me tell you just a little bit about it. They have put up about $40,000 for us here at Farnsley and also Cane Run to start after-school tutoring, which has been very, very beneficial to the students at Farnsley. They are now can get on the computers after school to help assist them with their math and reading, trying to get them back on grade level. And also, they have added a technology component, which is a really cool program that our kids here at Farnsley, actually Jansen, who's going to be showing us his program, has put an actual movie together. So it's been a big part of our technology program here at Farnsley After School program, so we're very proud of that. And again, want to thank them. I'd like to make a few introductions to start off with. First of all, I'd like to introduce, of course, Dr. Donna Hargens, the superintendent, Jefferson County Public Schools. Miss Linda Duncan, board member for Jefferson County Public Schools. We have present with us also Miss Attica Scott, councilwoman for District 1, Farnsley Middle School. Sam Striegel. Sam is with the Louisville Corporation. Sam, would you stand up? And then we have Bill Simpson, also with Xeon. Is Bill here? Bill? Yeah. Thank you very much. So at this time, I'd like for Dr. Hargens to get up and say a few words.
Absolutely, thank you. It's such an honor to be here, and I always wake up excited about the opportunity to serve over 100,000 students every day. But we're here today to thank important people. So we want to thank Louisville Corporation, Xeon Chemical, Xeon Foundation, and Momentum Incorporated for their role in this partnership. What you demonstrate by this partnership is that you know that education is the key, not only to the future of the students here, but also to the community's future. And a focus on STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, that will prepare our students to compete globally. The National Science Foundation estimates that 80% of the jobs in the next decade will require excellent math and science skills. We've just gone through an audit. What an audit's about is aligning our work, making sure that all that we do is aligned so students can learn what's expected. It's also about aligning resources and aligning people so that everybody's efforts are directed at student achievement. Our board has adopted a new vision statement. It says that all JCPS students will graduate, prepared to reach their full potential and to contribute to society throughout life. When I see the students here at Farnsley Middle, I imagine the next great engineer, the next great biologist, or the next great statistician. What we know about our students is that learning needs to be the constant, but time and support are the variables that are different for every student. And so what this after-school program and what this partnership does is provide a structure for students to have the extra time and support that they need to be successful. So I would tell you, community partners, you are wise in investing in these fine young people. I applaud them and you for this great partnership. Thank you.
Ms. Duncan, would you like to say a few words, please?
Well, I just wanted to stop by and thank Louisville Chemical Partners for what you have provided for our kids. You know, Farnsley is not really within my district, but I feel like I own all of Jefferson County Public Schools, and I love to support the schools all across the county. So it's a real privilege for me to get to stand here on behalf of the Jefferson County School Board and thank the partners that are bringing the investment into the schools that we have to have. You know, it's like Dr. Hargens says, time is so valuable in order to give kids the opportunity to learn the things they need to learn. And sometimes the regular day is just not enough. And as long as we can provide these extra time or this extra time after school for kids, and we have turnouts like this. And I really appreciate the participation of the Farnsley students in recognizing that this is for them. As long as we can provide the time for this, then there is no limit to what our kids can do and the proficiency rates that they can reach. So thank you very much. I appreciate this kind of investment and look forward to future partnerships with you. Thank you.
Sam Striegel, would you like to come up and say a few words, please? Thank you.
You know, as we think about this, we've been in the community for a long time, and we openly recognize the need that exists in the area for the children. Originally, us along with the other industries and our LCP partners had planned on supporting the Kroc Center, and when that fell through, we were actively looking for an opportunity, and we were very excited when Devon and Melissa came and presented the possibility of supporting an after-school program. So we believe this program and programs like this will begin to make a difference in the children in the community, as the superintendent said. You know, at Lubrizol, we strive to be valued by the community that we operate in, and we really see supporting this program as a step in the right direction toward that. So we're honored and thankful to be able to partner with our fellow LCP member in Momentive and with Xeon in making this after-school program a reality.
Councilwoman Scott, would you like to say a few words, please?
Yes, thank you. Today is definitely a good day for Jefferson County Public Schools, for Cane Run Elementary, and for Farnsley Middle School, which is, of course, in District 1, where we know we lack good quality after-school and out-of-school activities for our youth. So this is exciting to be here today and to know that what Farnsley is saying to our community is that you matter, because this is a space for adults and for kids to learn. Whenever I come and visit the campus or drive down Cane Run or Lee's Lane, I see folks from the community taking advantage of this campus, and that's vitally important because our children's education depends on our involvement as parents. And when I met with Principal Stevenson this morning, he reminded me that if I don't do anything else at all with this brief amount of time that I have with you, I have to remind parents like me that it's our job to get involved with our kids' education and to volunteer in our kids' school. That matters more than we can ever imagine, because they see us on the PTA with the SBDM making decisions about their education and about their schools. So I encourage every single parent to take advantage of the opportunity that this school provides, being an open campus. Get involved, volunteer. You matter, and our kids matter.
Bill, would you say a few words, please?
Well, we've been talking about an after-school program for children in this community for a long time. For many years, this lady sitting here in the front row kind of shouldered the burden of the after-school program for this community. And then we really had our hopes up when we began to learn about the Kroc Center, what was planned. But as those doors closed, we were looking around for another door that was going to open. And it's just really good to be part of a partnership with Jefferson County Public Schools, and very familiar with what is happening at Cane Run Elementary and now Farnsley Middle, sort of at the other end of this Cane Run corridor. We're just really excited about the programs that we're going to be able to support and provide for the children. So, you know, when you look around and you see 30, 35 kids here, and a couple of weeks ago with Councilwoman Scott, we were at Crumbs Lane Elementary. We saw them open their IT laboratory there, and you just saw the excitement in the kids' faces as they were working with iPads and, you know, things that I don't have an iPad. I mean, but just to watch them work and to do things, you know, and you know that hopefully we're helping prepare them for the future and what's ahead. So thank you, and please keep up the good work.
Again, we would like to thank the Louisville Chemical Partnership, because this would not have all been possible without them. Devon, I want to thank you and Dana both for, I can remember 2 years ago when we first pulled this all together and had this idea started, and you guys have made that come to fruition, so we certainly appreciate the hard work. And again, Louisville Chemical Partnership, we couldn't have done this without you, and thank you for the kids here at Farnsley and also at Cane Run. So thank you once again. At this time, Jansen, we would like for you to do a demonstration for us about your movie maker.
Hello, my name is Jansen Webb, and I'm an 8th grader here at Farnsley. And I have been a part of the Movie Magic program for 2 weeks now. And I have learned some techniques, how to edit videos, add text, add templates. And this video that I created, it was to raise awareness for Women's History Month. And I think these are techniques that I could take farther into life. And I'd like to show this to you.
Good morning, everyone. This is WFMS News, live from Farnsley Middle School.
Lately, our station has been working on a project to share information about important women.
We've been giving information about different women each day for about a week now.
And for today's edition of Women's History Month, we've gathered a couple of people to share information that they cannot wait to tell you about important women.
Now we go live to one of our reporters, Tyler Bohannon.
For about a week now, reporter Royal Todd and I have been supporting these young students by having them share information about Women's History Month. Here we have a group of students working on a banner, and we have Hannah here to tell us. What's the banner here? What do you got going?
Pretty much this banner is just raising awareness to Women's History Month, because not that many Americans know that it's going on right now.
What kind of women do you have on here? Do you have like well-known women, or do you have other women?
Kind of a variety. Like, we have women that are well-known, we have women that nobody has heard of, but they've all made a significant influence on U.S. history.
Yes. Okay. As you can see, we've learned some interesting things so far. Now we go to Royal Time. This one is Women's History Month. People don't even understand the impact that women have made on this nation this far and for more history to come. Like Coretta Scott King, no one really knows that she inspired Martin Luther King to make the explosive impact that he did on this nation. I have 2 students here that would like to show people the historical women that have made a tremendous difference in our society today. Ms. Cheyenne, who is your woman and how has she influenced the nation?
Actually, Mr. Todd, I'm actually doing 2 women. My auntie, she now has been battling breast cancer for over 20 to some odd years, and that really impacts me today. And also, I'm doing Miss Betty Graham. She invented whiteout. Because back then, all they had was typewriters. They didn't have computers and Microsoft like we do today. So she would actually take liquid paper and white it out, and you could start all over. She actually sold her company for $47.5 million before she passed away. And if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't have whiteout. Miss Raven, who is your woman and how has she inspired us today?
My woman is Rebecca Cole, and she was the second African American to graduate medical school. And when she did, she wouldn't just treat the patients that came into her office. She would make house calls to poor people that couldn't afford to come or to pay for it. And I think that's really good because, she thought about others, not just herself. And while she was doing that, she was poor herself. So it was right there. Yeah, the heart was there. Well, as you can see, women have influenced this nation in so many ways that they're countless. Well, that's all for now. Now we go back to Jeremy and Bianca.
Thank you, Roy and Tyler, for getting us great opinions from these students from Farnsley Middle School. Now we know that not only men, but women help in our society today.
This is WFMS News signing off with Women's History. Thanks for joining us and have a great day.
Wow, was that not fabulous? Our students here at Farnsley put up. Jansen, congratulations. Super job.